Hey, welcome back. Our final current weather shot of the week is going to come from Galesburg. Galesburg will be hosting Geneseo tonight for some Friday Night Lights football action. Look at this cool drone shot. Wow.
Really? That's very awesome indeed.
Seriously.
I'm just overwhelmed. I mean, your eyes just opened when you heard about the food that's going to be grilled. With the filet mignon, Brussels sprouts,
corn on the cob.
Corn on the cob.
You know what's so funny? Out of those three things, I think corn on the cob is like my favorite. I love corn on the cob.
Give me the butter.
Oh, garlic salt on top.
Layer the corn. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness. Well, just make sure if you are going to be doing grilling, keep an eye on it because there is a burn ban in Scott County. Limit any type of burning going through the weekend.
Absolutely.
Different story, I think, going into next week. Let's go and show you what we are going to be tracking. As we insert graphic. There we go. Yeah, more autumn heat right through the weekend itself. In fact, maybe some record heat, a possibility. I have a good chance of tying it. And then as we go into next week, that's when we start seeing some of the changes, not only with the shower chance, but some seasonably cool temperatures to go with it as well. Right now across much of the Midwest, in fact, the entire Midwest, we're seeing some very tropical weather, 80s, even some lower 90s. The steering winds coming from west to east, so safe to say we'll continue with some of this unseasonably warm weather going right through the weekend. 91 degrees right now in Sterling Rock Falls, Geneseo, Muscatine, Tipton now the warm spot at 92 degrees, 88 in Mount Pleasant, Burlington, about 89 degrees right now in the Quad Cities. And we are promising pretty warm night. Overnight lows only dropping in the lower 60s. Normally, we're supposed to be dropping in the 40s. That could very likely be the case going into next week. And yeah, we're back with the sunshine tomorrow. Not much as far as any cloud cover to worry about. I think we're looking pretty dry as we go throughout our Saturday. That means with the abundant sunshine, dry air, and a little bit of a puffer wind out of that south and west, we're going to be right back around 90 degrees for the daytime high. In fact, that 90 we're looking at tomorrow in the Quad Cities and at 88 on Sunday, about 1 degree shy of even tying the record for both Saturday and Sunday. In fact, just last year we reached 89 degrees and my goodness, we could actually be close to that, if not tying it, as we get to about Sunday. Yeah, pretty quiet weather that we're seeing around here. We have been noticing some pop-up showers and storms, little convergence of air, little wave going on through in downstate Illinois. Not a concern for us at all as we make our way into the evening. It's still that weather system poised out to the west. We've been tracking this for the past number of days, and that is still on track to impact us as we make our way into early next week, bringing in that chance for wet weather, and more importantly, bringing in those fall-like temperatures as well. So let's put it into our future track, put this into motion, and we'll move this clock all the way to about Monday morning. A nice line that we see here, so at least given the timing, we could be seeing that impact areas just north and west of the Quad Cities, but I really believe it's going to be more of a later day event. Monday night, certainly going into the wee hours of the morning after midnight into Tuesday, I think maybe the best chance for bringing in some rainfall. The question is how much? A little too early right now, but I think as we go through the weekend, I think we'll be able to give you some numbers, but some of the numbers that have been issued early have been like a tenth, maybe about a half an inch of rain that we could be seeing with that wave coming on through. But that's part of that boundary. I mean, that system that's going to be rolling its way through here, and that's going to really drop those temperatures back to more seasonal levels. The coolest coming in on Tuesday with a high of 68 degrees. Another rain chance, possibly by this time next week. We'll try to bump up those numbers a little bit heading into the following weekend. And then we'll cool things off once again. Little swing in numbers, but overall, fall is definitely coming back next week.
Okay, so I gotta grill all my corn on the cob this weekend, and then we'll be done with summer.
Oh, and what time do you want me to come over?
Right. 8 o'clock?
I'm there.
Thanks, Dave.